Yeah, well, I mean, at this point, okay, we know why I'm here, okay? But you and I, we know why I'm here. Yeah, we're here for some drama. Okay, so we're gonna be reacting to some dumbass drama, right? And my dumbass kind of forgot to, again, do the fucking intro, right? So have some snackies, have some water, or a juice, or a tea, or whatever tickles your fancy, and enjoy the chaos. Chat, so that is a cloud chasing VTuber crashes out over my wife, instantly finds out. Okay, so. Okay. Yo, I think I've seen this dude. He's thirst trapping in every single. He's like, I've seen him on my original thing, right? Uh and cause I do dumb shit, right, chat? I mean, we always do. Everyone does it. So I'm just going through my shorts, right? And I keep seeing this dude with always like his boobies out, right? And it's kind of in a very interesting angle. But he's a thirst trapping for sure.
What's up, guys? Up here. So if I had a
Oh, that's a dude. Is it? Is it? Is that good to? Do I have to move again? Oh, Chad, I think we have to move again. Okay, let us move again a bit. Okay, I think here is gonna be good enough. We're gonna be see. We're gonna be see. Fuck. Okay. So let's see what happened.
nickel for every time some weirdo VTuber attacked my wife and then got clowned on and then resorted to calling me an incel after they got embarrassed, I'd have a couple nickels. And I'll have another.
So hold on, right? Again, I don't. Okay, so I don't want to misgender anybody. Okay, we do not do that in this household. But okay, but for the thing of it, right? So I don't know why he has a female thing though. I'm so confused, chat. But okay, so they're married, right? So they're married. Uh, and he keeps. So someone's bullying his wife. Chat. I'm not gonna use his, okay? Don't hate on me, cause I don't know this person, okay? I don't know this person.
One after what happened yesterday involving this VTuber named Kaio, who
This is a fresh drama. Hold on. I'm usually like late with this. Yeah, fresh 5 months ago. But
made a post trying to shame people for interacting with my wife. Now, before we
why
get
would he do
into
that?
everything for today, a little reminder that YouTube has been changing the way they count views. You can even watch a video in its full duration and not be counted as a view because you're not a engaged viewer, which means someone who liked, subscribed, or commented. So doing those things helps your view count. I know it's a very weird system, but I appreciate people who do that. And whenever I mention this, people respond really well to it and helps out the video. So
Can you do that for me, chat? Can you do that for me as well? Like, comment, subscribe. Yay!
just keep that in mind. So this guy right here, Kaio, decides to make a very snarky call-out post of my wife. So in case you guys don't know, this is my wife. Darling Straw, we made a couple of videos like this.
Yo, her model. Is she a VTuber as well? Yes, she is. Oh my fucking god. Oh, okay. I love the stained glass, chat. I love the stained glass. It's beautiful. But why would... Okay. Okay. So she's pretty. She doesn't look mean. I mean, considering the whole Vox thing that we watched yesterday, we would not judge. We would not judge a book by its cover, chat. We will not do that here.
This where people try to go after her or after us, and eventually they find out. Now, of course, what does my wife do that is so controversial that it's raising these call-out posts from people like Kyle? Well, let me give her some examples of her posts from the past 24 hours.
We need some we need some background. Oh, I have to move, chat. Okay, can I read the one that is behind me? Because, I'll get tired of moving. A new command I give you. Love one another as I have loved you, so you must love one another. Yo, John 13:34. I guess that's like a thing from the Bible? I don't know, I've never read that.
Here's her promoting a stream where she read the Bible to her viewers. Later on, she posted...
I mean, fair, right. If she is like a Christianic type thing, you know, like if her followers are like all in that direction, right? Why not? And what the fuck is your problem? Like, if he's, we did that shit yesterday with Vox Akuma, dude. Yo, fuck me. Okay, but like, what the fuck is your problem? Did she come to your stream to do this shit? I mean, yo, if she does that to her followers, right? And she's not a small one as well. She's a big one, right? So what the fuck is your problem then? Yo, stay in your lane. The fuck?
Did a photo of the spaghetti dinner she made for us, and you know what? This one is controversial.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yes, she puts...
And this kind of makes me hungry, chat. Not gonna lie. Look how delicious it looks. This man eats good.
Ranch on her spaghetti. Okay? I know. Be patient. She has a flaw, okay? If there's gonna be one flaw my wife has, this is it, okay? And wouldn't that be a good thing if that was the worst thing to deal with here? But anyways, what happened was it involved Grok, okay? If you don't know what Grok is the AI system for Twitter. Basically, you can ask it questions, you can make memes, you can do whatever, right? Typical AI system, right? And there was a trend going on Twitter where people were asking Grok who was the most famous person to visit their profile. So she basically followed the trend here, saying, hey, at Grok, who was the most famous...
Yo, chat, right? Did you yesterday say that I was kind of, yesterday, the other day? I don't know. So Chichi said that I was kind of like chibi-doki. So we need to check her out, right? Because if she's wild, I mean, we have to, you know? We have to, because we love ourselves some chaotic. Yes, sir.
This person to visit my profile. It doesn't need to be a mutual. Don't tag them. Just say who it was, please. And in her case, it was Chibidoki, which is very nice because she's always been nice to my wife, so that's cool. But yeah, a lot of other people were asking, and the accuracy of this is questionable. We don't really know. Sometimes it seems way off, sometimes it seems accurate, who knows? But a lot of people were in the replies trying to also get an answer. You see people like Pippa, see myself, Endymion, Legal Mindset, Parrot, Cha, Azahara, all these people. I mean, this is like a murderous row of cool people in the replies here. But anyways... I would ask myself, and I would get an answer. I would get it in the form of Tectone, which, you know what, I don't think it really understood the question too well, but you know what, I'm not going to complain about the result because we like Tectone on this channel. But something happened, right?
Okay, so we have to check him as well.
Canceled for participating in this trend. Yes,
what?
People were so upset about people using an AI system that they were shaming VTubers for engaging in the trend, including people like this, who are quite...
What? But it's just a joke, no? I mean, it's just a joke. Why? Yo, she looks hot though. She looks hot. God damn. God damn. I shouldn't have done the grok thing. It was dumb. My curiosity got the better of me. I've never wanted to use the feature of this site before, but my need to be nosy won out. I guess my human side? Okay, whatever. And I make mistakes. Why is she apologizing? Why is she apologizing? Yo, what the fuck is that? Why? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, chat, I'm telling y'all now, okay? I'm telling y'all now. I'm behind. If I'm at fault for something, right? And if I know it, I will bow down my head. Yeah. I will bow down my head and I'll admit it, okay? But if I'm not, to apologize for a joke? A joke that everybody was doing? Oh, fuck no. Hell no. The fuck? That ain't fucking happening at all. At all. Fuck no. And if your community is forcing you to do that, yo, you have the wrong people. You have the wrong people in your community. Oh fucking god. Cause that's not something that should happen. Yo. Oh, chat, we're not even 4 minutes in. We're not even 4 minutes in. Holy fuck. I'm not upset at you, and I'm sorry if it was because of what I posted. It just upset me that people who swear by no AI are the ones who will use this shit and any given opportunity would never unfollow anyone of this, but this is real. Okay, this bitch, Misa, the magical mouse VTuber or whatever, that's dumb. Okay, I agree. Yo, chat. I agree. The YouTube takes like people's jobs regarding that, but that's a joke. Yo, that's a joke. Why would you? It wasn't like for. It was for content, and it was just a joke. It was something that she wrote for like who's like the most famous person to visit my profile, and that's it. Like thousands and thousands, maybe fucking millions, I don't know. We don't have X. Chat, we're not getting one as well. Okay, cause no. But and to do that, because that's steering drama for no reason. Okay, you can take this personal, you know. Be fucking adult. Holy shit, dude.
Literally guilt tripped into making a public apology. You see this person saying, I shouldn't have done the grok thing. It was dumb, and my curiosity got the better of me. I have never wanted to use that feature on this site before, but my need to be nosy won out. I am a human, and I make mistakes. You know, I'm not even really trying to clown on people like this. I really am more just like, I feel a little sorry for them that they have to grovel at the feet of their peers because they asked grok a silly question. Like, is this really worth any?
That's what I mean. Yo, I'll tell you now, chat. Right, I'll tell you now, and I can bet my ass on that. Right, this bitch that posted that, right, the mouse, right. I can bet you she is using ChatGPT. I can bet my ass. Okay? I can bet my ass that she is using ChatGPT. And she just wants to steer drama. Because that's what this is. I mean, I would understand if she's posting like a fucking picture that she did with AI, which, by the way, we saw with the fucking League of Legends trailer. Looks like shit, and everyone will smell that. Especially like in the artist community, in the VTube community. Oh, yo. But like, the fuck? Yo, I feel so small, by the way. Next to Revu, I feel so small. Revu? Revu. Okay.
Any response whatsoever. Don't let people push you around like this. It's kind of sad,
Yes!
honestly. Like, I'm glad I'm not the kind of person who has to subject myself to these sorts of public floggings because I do something as innocuous as asking Grok who's the most famous person to look at my profile. Very weird stuff, but of course, this is where we get Kaio. We have this energy going around.
I forgot this video was for this dude. Yo, I forgot. Yo, that mouse chick. No, she kind of. I thought for a second I thought it was that.
This fun trend is now turned into a witch hunt where people are going after anyone who's engaging with Grok in any sort of a way.
And yet, the same people are using ChatGPT. They're using ChatGPT. They're using their Siri. They're using their Alexa at home. Okay, because that's also kind of an AI, bitch. Okay. Okay, let me check, right? Let me check, because I don't want to be wrong about this shit, right? Okay. Is Siri AI? Yes! Siri is a form of artificial intelligence. Okay, so we start with that, right? Then we go to Alexa. Yes! Alexa is a voice-controlled AI. So, I bet you guys, right? I bet you that they're using that. So why? Why? Why would you even start to do that? Because people are doing that for a joke? Or you just want to be an asshole? Because it's kind of the latter. Again, I'm against AI when it's used for fucking composing like music and doing like art and shit like that. But I'm telling you, yo, ChatGPT? Yo, ChatGPT? What the fuck do you think ChatGPT is, bitch? What do you think Siri is? What do you think Alexa is? Yo.
So here's the post in question. Kaio begins by saying, "It's high-key weird seeing some of you be against AI arts, but then turn around and use Grok for some memes thinking it's funny." So this is your casual virtue signaling slop post that you see on this side of Twitter where he's virtue signaling about Grok for likes and attention. But then it gets weird because he adds this reply saying, "It's also disappointing seeing friends interact with that strawed person."
What?
That seems a bit odd, right?
Yeah.
You're thinking of my wife when you're talking about...
He's kind of, that kind of looks to me like, okay, I want to join in with the hate, but I also want to point out a specific person where everybody should redirect that hate. Why would you do that? Yo, that type of mentality is a bullshit and a half.
About Grok. What does this do? Number one, it doesn't say any reason as to why people shouldn't interact with her. It's just vague and petty for no reason whatsoever. It comes completely out of left field.
It's the same bullshit. It's the same bullshit with, you know, I was kind of right. I was kind of wrong, but you know, there's Israel. There's people fighting, people dying in Israel, right? This is the same level of bullshit for me. What? me, dude.
But also, he's saying it's disappointing to see friends interact with her. How terminally online are you that you're getting disappointed seeing your friends interact with someone you don't like? It's very strange, very mind-broken behavior here. But of
He's a
course, people would
salty.
start pointing out the hypocrisy, especially of the second part, but also the first part as well. So he's complaining about Grok, right? Meanwhile, the next stream he does, as pointed out here, is a game. He's streaming a game that uses generative AI. It's right.
Caught in 4K, motherfucker. Caught in 4K. Yo. They caught you. This is what I mean by thirst trap, right, chat? Look at this. His boobies are out. His boobies are out. Yeah.
Right here, right in the Steam description of this game. So this guy is virtue signaling about Grok and AI being so evil, and then immediately turns around and streams a game that uses generative AI.
Oh, wow.
Are you kidding? And then I
Dumb.
poke around in this guy's alt account on Twitter. Now we're on the friend policing part, right? So he said this. I just typed in friend on his account. He said this. If you just blindly hate a person just because your friend has a problem with them, you are emotionally immature. And another one's
Yet he does that. Okay, like, why? Yo, chat. Some people are insane.
saying, if your friend group thrives off of talking bad about other people, especially unprovoked, you are weird. Please grow up.
Yet he does the same shit. Why? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you type that? Yo. Holy shit. Fuck. People don't stand behind their beliefs anymore. They don't stand behind their beliefs anymore. Or he typed that when he was at the beginning, so to say. And at the moment he's like he just wants some attention. And as I said, right? As I said, that kind of looks like it to me. And he just want to shit to his wife, right? Because I don't see another reason. I mean, let's be honest, chat, right? Let's be honest. Okay, I'll say that and we will go, right? If he isn't, like, apparently he wants to be inside the drama so he can get some traction, some more followers. That is the type of bullshit I want to, like, I'm kind of smelling. And at the same time, apparently, right, I don't know him, I don't know his wife, right, but apparently she's, like, a very nice person. And apparently she doesn't get any hate for anything. And he's just looking for an excuse because he has some personal beef with her. Or any of his friends has a personal beef with her. So he's taking it out. That's dumb.
The calls coming from inside the house, dude, that is literally you. Your friend policing people and attacking others you don't know for attention.
Yeah,
It's so
we just said it.
embarrassing how hypocritical this guy is. He's literally describing his own post on his alt account. No self-awareness whatsoever. Now, of course, the replies to this tweet were almost exclusively negative towards him. You can see people saying, Straub is the sweetest VTuber in the space. She's a sweetheart. You're a bitter...
So basically, it's the same thing, right? So he just wanted to shit on her because she was sweet, she isn't hated for anything, basically, and he just wanted to... Oh my fucking god. How petty do you have to be? How petty? How small-minded?
You're a political freak. Good job attacking a woman is a path that'll likely backfire. Just stop harassing women. Why? She's the most polite, neutral people I've ever seen. And yada, 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 right?
Yo, chat, at this point, right, because this is the second video, this is the second reaction that we do regarding a male VTuber, and it's kind of like, it's kind of like, what the actual fuck? Because, I'm sorry, hiccups. I'm kind of scared, cha. I'm kind of scared and concerned, right? But and more likely put off watching male VTubers now. Like, the one, I've said it, I'll keep saying it, my god is Kendrick, okay? He's the GOAT, okay? He is the GOAT. And him, with, compared to the Parasocial from yesterday, and this very, how to put it, a thirst trap, it's like, what is wrong with male VTubers? Come on!
But we get to the response from my wife. She would quote him and ratio him into the shadow realm, saying, "Why is it disappointing someone would interact with me? What have I done that is so evil? People shouldn't speak to me. This is so mean and I don't even get it. I don't even know you. We've never interacted, yet you post this for your huge audience to see. I just don't get it." And then she adds, "And I don't want anyone to be mean to him or anything. Please don't. That's the last thing I want. I'm just sad, honestly. I just want to understand why someone would say something like this as a big creator with influence. I just don't feel like I deserve this. I don't know."
Yo, his wifey is correct. Yeah, she is correct. So that, oh my god. So you just wanted her to get hate. But, hey, it's a W response from her, right? It's a W response, and it's very, like, very calm and, you know, I don't know how to describe it, chat. It's not aggressive, it's not mind your own damn business, what the fuck, you know. She's not stirring drama, she's just, like, wanting to know why, and to get over it, you know, and yo, chat.
You know, the thing is, like, if this guy wanted to say something about me, like, if there was a version of this with that Rev person, maybe I would have understood it a little more, because I've criticized this guy for his tweets in the past, and we're going to see one of those examples in just a second. But going after Straub...
So, he's going after his wife because he can't go after him? Pussy! Pussy and a half! Yo! Grow some balls, dude! Fuck.
With no reason attached. And he'll never give a reason, by the way. Weird. Just a very weird thing to do, besides just being completely out of left field. But I asked in the replies to Straub's tweet saying, "Hey, at Grok, is it racist to discriminate against people based on the color of their skin? Because Kaio has a very documented history of hating white people. Saying can't be racist towards white people, but of course, someone like you wouldn't know that. Look at this diet Uki Violetta, this dollar store Uki Violetta. He wishes he could be Uki Violetta. Imagine how pathetic that is." But yeah,
I don't know who that is, but the dollar store?
what am I going to do in this situation if you're going to be crying and pissing your pants over Grok being used? I asked Grok, is this racism? Yes, it is, according to Grok. Discriminating against people based on the color of their skin is racism. And you know what their source for this was? The dictionary. Because, yeah, duh, there's no exception for white people. It doesn't say racism is discrimination based on skin color except for white people when they're the target. I mean, anyone with common sense knows this, and it's amazing how the VTubing scene, the certain portion
Yo, chat, what is happening with people in common sense? What is happening with people in common sense? I don't understand that. Yo. Fuck.
of the VTubing scene is more angry about people using Grok than people being openly racist like this. Isn't that crazy how the values are so upside down? But anyways, keep in mind, this is the same guy who only a few months ago was virtue signaling about gamer subs and Kirsha. Remember the situation with Kirsha? People engaged in a life ruination campaign against her for being a quote-unquote problematic VTuber, for having views they don't like, basically.
What?
And they're trying to go after her sponsors, and people were virtue signaling about GamerSupps, which is one of her sponsors, and he decided to end his partnership with GamerSupps and stand in unity against these bigoted views. And he says, I believe in fostering an inclusive community. Inclusive unless you're white.
Yo! Who do you think your demographic is, bitch? Who do you think your demographic is, though? Huh? Majority of your demographics, my guy, I'm pretty sure it's white, thirsty women. Yep.
Of course. But anyways, after this whole kerfuffle
Yo,
and
that's
people were making
wild.
fun of him for his very bizarre attack on my wife, he would then lash out with this response, saying, I might be the rage-baiting king.
He's trying to get away. Can we notice this chat for a second, right? So so he caught him twice, right? And yet he didn't respond to Revu, right? But instead it's gonna be a pussy and he's gonna go after his wife? Yo, the fuck? Holy shit, dude. Fuck.
His handle is Ohio Kaio. I think it's Copium Kaio at this point. He's just pretending to be stupid, ladies and gentlemen. He just had a bunch of people make fun of him, and that was a part of his plan, his amazing plan to...
Yeah, he's gonna be like, yeah, I did that on purpose so I can rage bait y'all. No, bitch. You did that so that you can get back to everyone. Yo, how retarded are you?
I don't know. What's the plan? I guess attention? Well, attention he has received.
Yeah.
Here's the reply.
Yo.
You can see Rosie Bell saying, you are. It's impressive how dumb your takes are consistently. And then this picture just sums up everything. Okay, this is literally the situation in a nutshell right here. But you keep going. People say, or like just one of the kings of cope. You guys just don't get it. I'm rage baiting, you losers. I'm doing it on purpose. I'm actually super duper smart.
Yeah.
Dude thinks he's him. The picture of Andrew Tate's. Where's your crown, King Nothing? This one. Idiotic statement. Oh, wow, so many people are triggered. And just keep going on and on.
Holy
and then people
shit.
saying you're like a terrible person and, you know, you're racist, rage baiting, Schrodinger's douchebag, all this stuff. But, yeah. Here's the...
Yo, and you know you fucked up when more VTubers have are saying that to you. Like, my dude, why? Just why? Okay. Because everybody knows that's a dumb thing to do, okay? It's a dumb thing to do. Because, yeah, okay. I said VTubers, right? I said VTubers, but they're people as well. So everybody with an actual brain, yeah, they saw that. That's why the comments were against him, according, like, towards his wife, you know, being nice to her, and basically shit on him. Yeah, sure, I agree. Yo, I agree. We weren't, man. I wish we could have been in that. Just enjoy it, you know, Chad. Just enjoy it firsthand. I mean, not firsthand, but as soon as possible.
Ultimate Cope. This was, I guess, towards the end of the freak out, where my wife responded saying, "So you're just being mean for no reason. I hope you find what you're looking for, I guess." And he says,
And she's still being sweet to him. Because that's not something mean. Like, she's just being sweet to him. Holy shit.
"You married a far-right incel, and you're worried about me."
Can we, notice how he does not say... How does he not mention exactly who by name? Can we do that, Chad?
Being mean.
Holy
Again,
shit.
if I had a nickel every time some wackadoo VTuber who's lashing out at me or my wife calls me an incel to my wife, I'd have a lot. Okay, I'd have a lot of nickels at this point because it happens
Wow.
almost every single time. These people go after, unprovoked, my wife or myself or a marriage or whatever, and then when they get clowned on by everyone, they resort to calling me an incel. Make it make sense. Now, if you're not familiar,
Yes,
because the
make
internet
it
has
make
watered
sense.
this term down to the point where it means nothing, incel means involuntary celibate, meaning it's someone who's a virgin who wants to lose their virginity but can't because they're so socially inept. So in this sense,
I think this dude, Kyle, I think he thought it meant something else.
he calls me a married...
Cause like, you can't. Yo, brother. Okay, we got some. I'm loving this. Okay.
incel. Make it make sense. This is the most embarrassing cope I've ever seen in my life. And I also find it very odd that people like this have such a hyper fixation on my marriage in a negative way. It's weird. Why does it bother you so much? Why do we bother you so much? You know, you would get no negative attention from people like me if you, number one, stop talking about me and my wife, and number two, stop being racist. It's that simple. No one would care anymore.
Easy.
You can go do your e-boy, fiend
Easy.
streams, whatever you want. No one would
E-boy.
care. And this whole situation is really just, it should be a bit of an eye-opener for someone like this. You know, talking about...
Damn, Chad, I should have hidden start, okay? Because now he's forced to listen to this shit. Fuck. We have to protect him. He's small and he's innocent, Chad. He's small and he's innocent. Well, it's too late.
You know, how he's gonna police his friends. Dude, where are they? None of them showed up. You just got clowned on by everyone. There's like one somewhat not negative comment for every 100 negative ones. Like, where
Wow.
are these friends that you're trying to police? Because, brother, they didn't show up. Like, where are they? They're not coming to your defense. And I saw plenty of people from your own community being like, dude, this is embarrassing. Like, what do you do?
Yo, imagine your own community shits on you. Fuck! Because of dumb shit you did? Yo. Holy fuck. Now I know. Yo, chat, YouTube, now I know why he's such a thirst trap. Because I don't think he has anything else. I don't think he has anything else to offer.
Doing. And I left one more reply basically making fun of the fact that he's trying to act like this is all just rage bait and not cope, sharing all the things that we already talked about. And then he responds saying, womp womp. What do you mean womp womp, dude? Like, as I pointed out here, you picked a fight with my wife.
And you lost it.
And then you got clowned on. And then you started coping. And then you tell me womp womp when you're getting dunked on. What are you talking about, dude? This is like
That's
unlimited
brilliant.
cope. Copium Kyo.
Yo.
I think it's a good name, actually. It has a good ring to it. But this whole situation is just so
Holy shit.
stupid, man. Like, really? This all started with people asking silly questions to Grok and ends up in this complete meltdown, embarrassing stuff, man. But anyways,
Yep.
that's going to do it for this video. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Yo, trap. Again, right? Oh, we're watching more of his videos. Yo, fucking brilliant, right? He came in with the facts. Holy fuck. But, right, yo, that is fucking insane. Insane. And again, the shit with the AI, right? Again, strongly against the fucking art and the music, okay? Because there's a lot of talented artists and musicians out there. And none of them deserve to spend hours upon hours upon hours of doing one thing as it is. Okay? Okay? Shout out to my mommy. Yeah. For making me pretty. Because you can't make this with the fucking AI, bitch. No, you cannot. And... oh, holy fuck. Holy shit. Yo, I thought it was gonna be the same as yesterday's drama chat. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? And it did not. It was not. Yo, that was hilarious. Oh, but yeah, we love him. Fuck, I keep getting confused by the VTuber, the model. Fuck. But anyways, the thing with the AI, strongly against the art and the music. But look around, y'all. Your Siri that you're asking questions every day. Your Alexa that you're asking to put your music on. Your fucking ChatGPT you're using to do your fucking homework. That's AI, bitch. Okay? So you can't say you're against all AI and then do that. Right? You can't say it. Okay? But we're not gonna get into it, chat, okay? We said what we said. We got ourselves with a clean conscience, okay? And so, as always, right, chat? Okay, YouTube, I call you chat because you're part of the Kindle, okay? And if you don't know what a Kindle is, please look it up. Please look at the definition of Kindle, okay? But anyways, YouTube, that will be all for this one, okay? And don't spray no hate, okay? We're a no hate household, so no hate on anyone, okay? No hate, okay? So guys, I hope you enjoy this video because I sure as fuck did. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.